Feel good about self-care. This might seem obvious for aging or living well, but this means different things to different people. But at its core, it means that you forgive yourself for not being perfect in your personal routines, and that you address some things that you have neglected for far too long about your health, be that physical, mental, spiritual, social, or other. It may be that you do it every so often or once in a blue moon, but you might discover it becomes non-negotiable, and you'll come to incorporate it as part of your regular life. The end result should be to make you feel rejuvenated and to reinforce your self-worth. But self-care isn't simply taking care of yourself. It is about thoughtful decisions you need to make about your health that will impact you and those around you who care about you. It's choosing to take care of the part of your health which you have ignored for some time. But health doesn't always refer to your physical health. It could be any other aspect that makes us feel whole. Sometimes, aging means too much time has passed before realizing that the things you hadn't taken care of for yourself are important to address. But self-care has its downsides too, which is that something inevitably has to be sacrificed when you choose to self-care. That could be having less time to do other things, changing your job, spending less time with certain people, breaking up with some of your friendships or relationships. Whatever it is, choosing to self-care is about weighing and deciding what is more important to you at any given time. There are obvious downsides for not choosing to self-care too. If you put off self-care, it can further affect your health, which was the very thing you were trying to address in the first place. Balance is an overused term, but it's more like making choices. However, it's never too late if you believe that even the smallest of things can be changed by your actions. When you choose to self-care, it's a choice that means that it comes before something else. So, women have to choose wisely because we can't do it all. But that's okay. Choosing is an active decision. It isn't always perfect either way either. But the goal of self-care is to be renewed and to be reminded of your self-worth, so you can do all the other things in your life with more confidence and joy. Here are 3 simple personal self-care routines I use currently. 1. Getting more sleep, despite the repercussions professionally on this right now. 2. Taking my doctor's advice and medicine on regulating my blood pressure and cholesterol. And 3. Controlling my weight and cravings with intermittent fasting. Remember, this is not medical advice. Please take on your own research and speak with your doctor about what could work for you. At the end of the day, self-care is one of those things that sounds so obvious, but is actually something that does take some careful thought to weigh your choices. I see it also as a choice women have to take on their own. Except for my own mother and close girlfriends, I do feel it is something even spouses don't always fully understand or readily get what we truly need. So as a woman, you sometimes have to decide and take on necessary action yourselves. Whatever self-care you choose, carefully consider both the upsides and downsides. The self-care itself could be a big thing or the smallest things in your life that just keep you going. But the results should make you feel a little stronger and a little more self-confident to be a healthier and happier version of yourself.